Have you noticed your erections aren't as strong as they once were? Many men over 60 struggle with this, but brush it off as just part of aging. But here's what most don't realize. The real issue might be a lack of three key vitamins your body needs, but can't absorb as well as you get older. This hidden deficiency doesn't just affect your performance. It drains your energy, shakes your confidence, and steals the intimacy you desire. I'm Dr. Laura, a men's health expert with 3 decades of experience helping men regain their vigor. Through my work, I've discovered that 3 vitamins, D3, B12, and B1, are game changers for restoring strong, reliable erections. These nutrients work silently but powerfully, widening blood vessels, sharpening nerve signals, and energizing the muscles that matter most. And the best part? They're natural, safe, and simple to include in your daily life. In the next few minutes, I'll break down how each vitamin boosts your body, enhancing blood flow, improving nerve function, and giving your muscles the fuel they need. I'll also share the right way to take them for quick results, along with safety tips every older man should follow. Stick around, because later I'll share an easy daily routine most men miss. One that could transform your sexual health and confidence faster than you'd expect. Let's take this step toward feeling strong and passionate again. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss these health-boosting tips. If this helps, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 and tell me how I can do better. Now, let's start with the first vitamin that's essential for muscle and blood vessel health. Vitamin D3, often called the body's master regulator. Vitamin D3, the master switch for muscle and blood vessel health. When I started treating men over 60, I kept seeing the same problems: low energy, muscle weakness, and trouble with erections that used to happen effortlessly. At first glance, it seemed like normal aging or low testosterone. But the real culprit was often something simpler, yet more powerful: a serious lack of vitamin D3. This isn't just another supplement, it's the hidden control center for your muscles, blood vessels, and yes, even your sexual health. Think of vitamin D3 as the ignition key for your body. It keeps your blood vessels, the highways that deliver oxygen and nutrients, flexible and open. A strong erection depends on these vessels widening to let blood rush in. But without enough D3, they stiffen up, circulation suffers, and the muscles that hold blood in place during an erection lose their grip. That's why so many men over 60 notice their erections aren't as firm or dependable anymore. But the impact goes deeper. Vitamin D3 is also the backstage manager for your muscles and nerves, making sure they work in perfect sync. Imagine a symphony where every instrument plays on cue. That's what D3 does for your body. Without it, muscles struggle to contract and nerve signals get sluggish. The result? Weakness in your legs, trouble with balance, and yes, struggles in the bedroom. Here's the problem. As you age, your skin makes less D3 from sunlight. Your liver and kidneys process it slower, and modern habits like staying indoors or slathering on sunscreen make it worse. The deficiency sneaks up quietly, often showing up as fatigue or shaky balance long before erection problems begin. Many of my patients are shocked when blood tests reveal critically low D3 levels, and even more surprised when fixing it brings back their strength and their sexual vitality. The good news: reversing a D3 deficiency works fast. Studies show that just 800 IU daily can boost muscle strength by nearly 20% in weeks. Better blood flow and stronger muscles mean better erections. D3 also fights inflammation, a silent killer of blood vessel health, keeping those critical pathways clear and responsive. So, how much do you need? Most men over 60 require 8,000 and 2,000 IU daily, taken with a meal containing healthy fats like avocado or nuts for best absorption. Avoid taking it at night. It can disrupt sleep. While foods like salmon and fortified milk help, few older men eat enough to meet their needs. That's why a supplement is usually necessary, but Get your levels checked first. Too much D3 can backfire. The changes I've seen go far beyond physical. Men regain confidence, energy, and a renewed spark with their partners, but D3 is only part of the solution. To keep nerve signals sharp and reflexes quick, another vitamin is essential. One that's often ignored, but just as vital. Up next, we'll explore vitamin B12, the secret weapon for a responsive, energized body. If this resonates with you, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, let's uncover how B12 keeps your nerves firing at full speed. Vitamin B12, the communication booster for nerves and reflexes. If you've ever felt like your body just doesn't have the energy it used. 2. Whether it's climbing stairs, keeping up with daily activities, or even performing in the bedroom, there's a good chance you're missing one critical nutrient, vitamin B1 or thiamine. Most men have never heard of it, but this little-known vitamin is like the spark plug in your car. Without it, your engine sputters. Thiamine's job to convert the food you eat into real usable energy for your muscles. And when it comes to strong, lasting erections, muscle energy is everything. Here's why thiamine matters more than you think. Your pelvic muscles, the ones that help maintain firm erections, need steady fuel to stay strong. Without enough thiamine, they tire out too quickly. Thiamine keeps your nerve signals sharp, ensuring your brain and body communicate clearly, a must for sexual performance. As you age, your body absorbs thiamine less efficiently. Add medications, alcohol, or a poor diet, and deficiency becomes even more likely. I've treated men who thought their fatigue and weak erections were just part of getting older until we discovered their thiamine levels were dangerously low. After proper supplementation, many of them regained not just their stamina, but also their confidence in the bedroom. How to get more thiamine? The recommended daily dose for men over 60 is 1.22 milligrams, but some may need more under a doctor's supervision. Take it in the morning with a meal containing healthy fats or protein for better absorption. Foods like pork, nuts, and whole grains contain thiamine, but most seniors still need a supplement to hit optimal levels. The best part, thiamine is safe, affordable, and works fast. Many men notice improved energy within weeks, not just in the bedroom, but in everyday life. But thiamine is just one piece of the puzzle. To truly revive your strength and sexual vitality, it needs to work alongside vitamin D3 for blood flow and B12 for nerve health. Together, these three create a powerful trifecta that can turn back the clock on fatigue and weak erections. If this makes sense to you, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now let's tie it all together and reveal the simple daily routine that can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and more confident than you have in years. How these three vitamins work together to restore strong erections. When I speak with men over 60 about erection problems, many feel frustrated and lost. Some have tried pills or supplements with little improvement, while others worry their bodies just don't work like they once did. But here's the truth. Getting stronger erections isn't about instant solutions or magic cures. It's about giving your body the right nutrients it needs to function properly. That's why 3 key vitamins, D3, B12, and B1, are so important. Think of your body as a finely tuned engine for everything to run smoothly. All parts must work together. Vitamin D3 keeps your blood vessels healthy and flexible, ensuring good circulation where it matters most. It also supports the muscles that help maintain an erection. Without strong blood flow and muscle function, desire alone won't lead to performance. Next is vitamin B12, which acts like your body's communication system. It keeps nerve signals sharp, so messages from your brain reach the right place quickly. If you're low on B12, it's like trying to start a car with weak spark plugs. The connection just isn't strong enough. Then there's vitamin B1, thiamine, the energy booster. It turns food into fuel, powering your muscles and nerves. Without enough energy, your body struggles to perform, leaving you tired and unable to sustain an erection. Together, these vitamins don't just work individually, they enhance each other. Better blood flow means more oxygen for muscles and nerves. Stronger nerve signals mean faster, more reliable responses. And with steady energy, your whole system stays active and ready. That's why many men notice improvements quickly. It's not luck, it's science. I've seen men go from feeling hopeless to regaining confidence in the bedroom and reconnecting with their partners. But simply taking these vitamins isn't enough. You need the right dose, timing, and consistency. Next, I'll explain how to use them safely for the best results so you don't waste time or risk side effects. Stick around. What I'm about to share could be the key to turning things around for good. Important safety notes and best practices. When it comes to boosting your sexual health, especially as a man over 60, it's normal to want quick fixes. Many of my patients are excited to start taking vitamins right away, hoping for fast changes. But I always remind them even the best supplements need to be used wisely. Before you begin with vitamin D3, B12, and B1, there are some key safety tips and best practices you should know. These vitamins are safe for most people, but that doesn't mean you can take as much as you want. Too much of a good thing can backfire. Vitamin D3, for example, stays in your body longer because it's fat-soluble. Taking too much without a doctor's guidance can cause issues like nausea, kidney problems, or even heart irregularities. That's why getting your levels checked with a blood test is so important. It helps ensure you're taking the right amount. Vitamins B12 and B1 are water-soluble, meaning your body flushes out the excess through urine. While overdosing is rare, sticking to recommended doses is still smart, especially if you have health conditions or take other medications. Timing matters too. Taking vitamins at the wrong time or without food can make them less effective. Vitamin D3 absorbs best when taken with a meal that contains healthy fats like avocado or nuts. B12 is ideal in the morning or early afternoon since it can boost energy and might disrupt sleep if taken too late. Thiamine B1 also works best in the morning with breakfast. Consistency is key. These vitamins aren't magic pills. They need time to work. Most men start seeing improvements within a few weeks, but stopping too soon can undo progress. I've seen guys regain their confidence and sexual vitality by sticking with it, while others get frustrated when they skip doses or expect overnight miracles. Finally, supplements alone aren't enough. A healthy lifestyle, good nutrition, regular movement, staying hydrated, and managing stress makes a huge difference. Vitamins support your body, but they can't replace healthy habits. When you follow these guidelines, you give yourself the best shot at success with minimal risks. Now that you know how to use these vitamins safely, let's talk about putting it all into action. Next, I'll share a simple daily plan designed just for men over 60, one that's easy to follow and gets real results. Stay tuned, because this is where the real transformation begins. What to do next? A simple daily vitamin routine. Reclaiming your strength and confidence after 60 isn't just about knowing what to do. It's about understanding why it matters. Many men feel lost in a sea of supplements, unsure which ones to take or when to take them. That's why I want to share a simple, effective daily vitamin routine designed for men like you. Men who want to feel energetic, strong, and ready to enjoy life and intimacy to the fullest. Let's start with vitamin D3, the backbone of this routine. Take it in the morning with breakfast, ideally with foods like eggs, avocado, or olive oil, since it absorbs best with healthy fats. Morning intake also aligns with your body's natural rhythm and helps avoid any sleep disruptions that can happen if taken too late. Most men over 60 do well with 800 to 2,000 IU daily. But if you've had falls or a serious deficiency, your doctor might suggest a higher dose. Just make sure to get their guidance first. Next up is vitamin B12, your energy and nerve booster. Take it midday or early afternoon since it can keep you alert and might interfere with sleep if taken too late. Look for the methylcobalamin form. It's easier for your body to absorb. A sublingual tablet, one that dissolves under your tongue, works great. A daily dose of 500 to 1,000 micrograms is usually enough. And since your body flushes out excess B12, there's little risk of taking too much, but sticking to recommended amounts is still smart. Then, there's vitamin B1, or thiamine, the spark that keeps your muscles firing. Take it in the morning with a balanced meal, especially one with protein or healthy fats to help your body absorb it better. Most men need about 1.22 milligrams per day, though higher doses may be needed if you're deficient. The best part, this routine is simple and consistent, helping your body get the most out of these vitamins. It's not just about swallowing pills. It's about creating a daily rhythm that supports your health, strength, and confidence over time. Of course, supplements work even better when paired with healthy habits. Regular movement, whether walking, stretching, or light exercise, improves circulation and muscle tone. Eating whole foods, lean proteins, and good fats helps your body use these vitamins effectively. Staying hydrated and managing stress through relaxation or hobbies also plays a big role in overall well-being, including intimacy. Vitamins are powerful, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. This routine isn't a magic fix. It's a commitment to feeling your best. Many men notice improvements in just weeks, more energy, better mood, and stronger performance. But before starting, always check with your doctor. Blood tests can confirm your vitamin levels and ensure the right dosage, especially if you're on medication or have health concerns. Picture waking up with more energy, moving with ease, and feeling confident in every part of your life. That's what's possible when you take charge with this simple vitamin plan. It's not just about sex, it's about living the vibrant life you deserve. In the final part of this series, I'll share inspiring stories from men who transformed their health, using these steps along with a few extra tips to keep you on track. Don't miss it. This could be the push you need to start your own journey today. Conclusion: taking control of your sexual health after 60. As we wrap up this conversation, take a moment to think about something crucial. While aging is unavoidable, losing your sexual health and vitality doesn't have to be part of the deal. You can take charge, rebuild what feels like it's fading, and bring back the confidence and connection that make life meaningful. Yes, the journey can be tough, and the challenges may seem overwhelming, but with the right knowledge and steady effort, you can make a real difference. In this video, we've talked about 3 key vitamins, D3, B12, and B1, that work together like the solid base of a strong house, each playing a vital role in healthy erections, strong muscles, and sharp nerve function. Vitamin D3 rejuvenates your blood vessels and muscles, setting the stage for better performance. Vitamin B12 keeps your nervous system sharp, making sure signals from your brain travel smoothly. And vitamin B1 gives your muscles the energy they need to stay strong and fatigue-free. Together, they create a perfect balance in your body, supporting both sexual health and overall energy. After years of helping men over 60, what amazes me most is how resilient the body and spirit can be. I've seen men regain passion and confidence in their relationships after years of frustration. It's not just about vitamins, it's about the hope and strength that come from taking action. If you start this routine, don't expect instant miracles. Your body needs time to heal and adjust. But if you stick with it, you'll begin to see changes: stronger erections, more energy, better mood, and a renewed sense of self-worth. Always put safety first. Check with your doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you have health issues or take medications. Monitoring your vitamin levels helps avoid problems and ensures you're taking the right amount for your needs. And remember, vitamins alone aren't enough. A healthy lifestyle, good food, regular exercise, quality sleep, and stress management works hand in hand with supplements to boost your results. When you combine these, you're not just improving your sexual health, you're enhancing your entire life. you're not alone in this. Thousands of men have walked this path and rediscovered their vitality and intimacy. Their stories prove that age doesn't have to limit how fully you live and love. Stay committed, be patient with yourself, and trust the process. Every positive step you take brings you closer to the stronger, more confident version of yourself. Thank you for letting me guide you through this. If this helped, consider subscribing for more health tips. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and support your journey. Your sexual health and happiness matter. Taking these vitamins and making these changes could be the start of a new chapter, one filled with strength, passion, and deeper connections. You deserve it. So take that first step today. Your body, your confidence, and your loved ones will thank you. If this video helped, hit the like button. It helps the channel grow and tells me these tips are reaching the men who need them. Sharing it with others could change someone's life. Maybe a friend or family member who's struggling but hasn't found answers yet. Your share could be the spark they need. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Share your story, ask questions, or suggest future topics. Your voice matters and can inspire others. And if you want to support this mission, consider donating. It helps keep this content free and available for seniors everywhere. This channel is more than just videos. It's a community. By liking, sharing, commenting, or donating, you're part of a movement to redefine aging and prove life after 60 can be vibrant and passionate. So, take a moment now. Like, share, comment, or donate if you can. Thank you for being here, for trusting this advice, and for taking steps toward a healthier, happier you. Your journey starts now, and I'm honored to be part of it.